There is something about selection in Illustrator that you probably don't know even exists. Particularly when you're coming from InDesign, you might never discover this because you don't even expect it. Now, those selection tools have different jobs. So the black arrow, the selection tool, is for selecting the whole thing and moving it around. And the white arrow, the direct selection tool, is meant for selecting single anchor points and moving them around. That's fine as long as you want to select to the bounding box. So here we've got this object and the bounding box is that rectangle around it. And when you want to align like this, then you see this works. And when you want to align this to the top, then this works as well. Nice, the smart guides help. But what if you want to align this point to that point? So yeah, doesn't happen. And it also doesn't happen when you select it like this with the direct selection tool and then move it like here. So you can align to that edge here, but not particularly to that point. And the same is also true if you want to align this to that and you want to grab the complete object. So I'm just selecting it and then grabbing it, but it doesn't snap. So what does Illustrator have here? And for that, we're going to take these objects, copy them to the clipboard, and take them into Illustrator. So now that we've pasted them, of course, we have to just analyze the layers. And in here, there's a clip group. So let's just take these out of here, and then we're going to get rid of that clip group, and then it's okay. So again, same situation. We've got a selection tool and a direct selection tool. There's also a group selection tool, but it doesn't matter in this situation. So now what's important in Illustrator, in the View menu, you have to have Snap to Point turned on. It's usually turned on, so that shouldn't be an issue. And of course, we have the smart guides, and they should be turned on as well. It's not absolutely necessary, but it helps a lot. So let's turn them on. So what's happening now? Of course, in Illustrator as well, you can take the direct selection tool and then grab one point and move it around. And you can take the selection tool and grab the complete object and move it around. And you can also take the direct selection tool, grab inside and move that around as well. But the nice thing in Illustrator is you can take the selection tool and grab an object not only by clicking inside, but you can also grab it at each of these points. So you can grab it here, and you see we've got a different highlight. So when you roll over here, you've got that black point to the bottom right of the cursor. And when you move here, then this changes and you see that white thingy. This tells you that you have just a point below the cursor. And the smart guides highlight that in addition by showing anchor. And now you can just click and move the object around. And here you see we've snapped. We've snapped to this other point. And now you can use this to snap this to any point you like. Now this also works with these two guys here. So we can just search for the point, there it is, and move the object and then snap it here. And this is precise. So now we can select these, or let's just first align this to there. And now select them and copy them and get them back into InDesign, like this. So again, we have to go into the layers and see what we've got. So as you can see, this is just grouped. And then we also have a compound path here that we can just release by going to Object, Path, Release Compound Path. And that's it.